You may have heard of Taco Bell, the large American fast food chain company that is famous for tacos, which every American loves. If you haven't, well, you're living under a rock. Taco Bell used to just be an American fast food chain company. However, over the years and years have gone by, it has become quite an international food chain in countries such as South Korea, Japan, Australia, and more other countries. Recently, at the beginning of 2020, Taco Bell has also re-emerged into China. I say re-emerged because it used to be in China in the early 2000s, but since back then China isn't that developed and a little poor, it failed to survive back then. Hi, my name is Jacob, and today in this podcast video, I will be showing you what Taco Bell is like in Beijing, China. Keep in mind that this is just 1 out of 10 Taco Bells in China and 1 out of 4 Taco Bells in Beijing. So just this Taco Bell will not be able to represent all Taco Bells in China. In the case of this video, I'll be talking about Taco Bell in Taiyanggong, which is an area in Beijing. Location plays a major difference. In the US, Taco Bell restaurants are found everywhere, like literally everywhere. Just a roadside restaurant with a big sign that says Taco Bell. I swear, you must have seen it somewhere. Some restaurants also have a drive-thru. Inside each restaurant in the US for Taco Bell, it isn't decorated and can sometimes be a little dirty. A con. Very similar to McDonald's in the US, like pretty similar. Just a typical fast food restaurant interior in the US. Taco Bell in the US also is considered an inferior good, meaning it is not a luxury restaurant chain with like fancy, bougie, rich stuff, but just a low to medium income people for these people. Kind of like basically McDonald's, essentially. In China, however, Taco Bell is mainly located in luxury malls and not on the roadside, and there's way fewer Taco Bells here in China. Well, because technically it's not a Chinese company, and it's still developing in China, so yeah. Inside each restaurant though, everything is sleek, it's clean, it's modern, it has a cool design, and there's always someone cleaning 24/7. Well, basically like that. Taco Bell in China is also considered a luxury, definitely more expensive than McDonald's, and probably for middle and high social class people, as definitely their prices are quite rich and bougie. Here are some cool features of Taco Bell in China. Number 1. There is a cool painted mural wall in this Taco Bell that fits the theme of the restaurant and Mexico, because it's Mexican restaurant, right? Number 2. You can order on your phone via WeChat by scanning a QR code instead of ordering at the counter. Convenient. Just sit at the table and just order on your phone, and you don't need to move around, right? Number 3, a TV screen is displayed at the front of at the counter of the restaurant that shows the current orders being prepared right now and the orders done preparing and ready to be picked up. Very convenient. Number 4, a bell is in front of the restaurant in which everyone can ring the bell, and it's just a normal bell. Number 5, a sink and mirror for people to wash their hands and stuff. I don't know what it's for, but it's pretty convenient. Number 6, the logo colors look different from Taco Bell in the US. It looks more bright and more modern for some reason. I don't know why. Do you agree? Number 7, there is a delivery shelf for people ordering takeaway from Taco Bell. Next, there's a major difference though. In US Taco Bells, there are different levels of hot sauce served in small packets. For example, there's Diablo level, there's mild level, there's I think hot level, and there are served in small packets. So yeah, it's pretty fun. In China Taco Bells, that doesn't exist. Instead of ketchup, they have ketchup and hot sauce served in a small container with no levels of how hot it is. So like everything's the same hotness. And finally, the exterior of Taco Bell in China looks futuristic for some reason. I don't know why. The storefront. The menu of Taco Bell in China, it's pretty similar to Taco Bell in the US. For the most part, there's tacos, there's burritos, and there's tortilla chips or nachos, and there's different kinds of salsas like salsa, guacamole, and So for the most part, it's pretty similar, but there are some differences. For example, there is this red rice that they serve here in Tacobell in China. There was like a few drinks, I guess. Yeah, this is Tacobell in China. What everything is like here. Hope this video gave you some insight and information on this topic. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye bye.